Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
On this date here, as you can see, we did see your boyfriend walking in his home with Big Sexy. You would try to go out with him and just spend time with him. What would he tell you? What was his response?
He's always telling me that he's tired, that he's busy, busy with work.
Just any lie and excuse to get away.
Yes, lies and excuses.
Well, I'm sure that's hard, and we have Big Sexy and your boyfriend inside of this home right now, so we're on your call, and whenever you're ready to go, we can go inside and see for yourself.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, guys.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, cause suck a bitch soul. Pound town, just left Pound town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound town, just left Pound town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. I'm out here in Miami, looking for the hoochie daddy. Where they at? Where the niggas that get ratchet? Where they at? My son need a new pappy. Too many bitches, where the niggas at? I'm tryna get my coochie scratched, yeah. I'm tryna get my coochie stretched, yeah. You know them dreadheads do it the best, oh yeah. I like a nigga with a check. All my niggas give me neck. You know I'm sexy, I'm the best. I'm the shit, little bitch, I'm that. You know I can't say his name, cause he be cheap. I love you, baby. Yeah, and I'm the reason. Niggas love a bad bitch. Yeah, yeah. What Suki say, nut on my tits. Sexy. Pound town, just left Pound town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound town, just left Pound town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out.
Pound town, with my nigga. He took a bitch down.
Oh, where the hoochie daddy? So much to get at you.
Dog, tell me why the other day I was eating lunch at the gas station, catching some air. And I'm eating, and I just keep hearing every 10 seconds in the stove. Pound town. That's all they was saying. Pound town. I say, what the hell? Somebody got this song stuck in their head. So 2 minutes later, I look up. It's a Mexican young chick with like temp agency shirt on, working outside somewhere. I was like, boy, we in trouble. This so bad it on English, pound town.
Bro, have y'all seen They Clone Tyrone yet?
Nah, I watched this weekend for sure. We're gonna watch it Saturday.
Man, that hypnosis shit is real. Man, hypnosis through music.
Oh,
they pump that bullshit through the music, and you hear it over and over and over and over again. It's a whole bunch of shit you start thinking is okay, it's cool, and it's cool. How many dudes?
Somebody say how? Look at what we listening to. This first we killed each other every day. Now this we going out sad right now. That's crazy.
How many dudes not wanted to started selling drugs because of Young Jeezy?
Oh man. One trapper of the year 4 times in a row.
I know it was a lot of dudes that was a little bit older than us started selling drugs because of Jay-Z. How many people started sipping lean because they heard Lil Wayne talking about lean and syrup in every song? I'm talking about that's just people from the masses of the world. But in Houston, how many people started sipping lean because the Screwed Up Click made that shit sound so good, sound so cool, and the music went with it?
Yeah.
I mean, the music influences shit. I mean, that's why brands live and die in the music. So at one point, it was cool to sip Hypnotic. It's not cool to sit there no more. You know, the Nouveau. You wanted to sip bottles of Nouveau just because of T-Pain.
Just because of T-Pain, you already know I want to try it.
Belvedere was a big thing. Nobody wanted to drink Belvedere. Ciroc was a big thing. Deuce was on Ace of Spades. Now everybody on Douce. Why they on Douce? Because Jay-Z owns it.
That's the black one, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We are influenced by the music, and we do a whole bunch of we'll do the shit because the music says to do it, and you hear it over and over and over again.
You know George Clooney on some of Casamigos?
George Clooney?
Yeah, he made
I know that.
he made custom. He came out with it. It's his brand. But
But what you saying?
I think some of it too is that they talk about a time that everybody might experience in their life, but it's supposed to only be experienced briefly. You know, it's not like an everyday thing. Like when the city girls, when they be talking and they be like they outside and this and that, some of it, you know, I'm not speaking for all of it because I'm like, you know, oh, you gotta pay for this pussy or whatever the case might be. Like, you know, I'm not speaking on that. I'm not talking about that, but like the aspect of like going out having fun with your homegirls, you know, like that's something you do every now and then. You know, and I feel like people just be getting stuck in that, and like that's not life. That's part of it, you know, having a good time. That's part of it, but that's not like a everyday thing. Like, and I believe, well, we already know JT, she in a relationship, but I believe that they're not. I mean, because Young Miami, she just came out and said what she wanna
She said so
next
last
year
summer.
or
She said
yeah,
so
this her
last summer
last.
outside.
Yeah, like they not living a life like this. And if they, it's not all the time. It's not like that. It's not like that, and it'll have especially our younger generation, because they're so impressionable right now. Like they still trying to find out who they are, what's going on in life and stuff like that, and they get a hold to that and they feel like, oh yeah, this life. Like, nigga, if you ain't coming with this amount of money, like you ain't coming with nothing. Like you can't, like, they missing the part where you gotta work for stuff for yourself. Like, make sure you're good before you go try to get anything from anybody. Like, make sure you're good. Like, they miss out on what's really important.
I mean, look at all of like top female artists, they're married. Nikki,
Like
I don't know if
Sierra just
Nikki's
came out
still
with that
married.
song. Sierra just came out with that song? This is for the girls. Something. She was like, "This for the girls that don't need no man." Like, yeah, but you got a man, and yeah, I get what you saying, but yeah,
It's
you
like
got to
they married. Beyonce married. Cardi B married. Sierra married. JT. Not JT, but what's the other one? Yeah, JT, right? Yeah,
She in a
yeah,
relationship. Yeah, JT in a
yeah. Damn
relationship.
near married. Yeah, in a serious relationship. It's like so the people that's promoting the I don't need a man for shit, the ratchet shit, they married, they perform that ratchet shit and go home and be laid up with their goddamn husband. Ain't that a
And then
bitch?
laugh at you because they making money. Well, I won't say they be laughing at their fans, but I mean it's like
And then they fans don't even connect the dots. Or when they fans get tired of being outside and try to go find a man, they can't find one. I mean,
Well,
because
the
they
one that they want particularly.
there,
I mean,
there you go.
you can get a dude. Everybody want to be loved. Everybody want love, though. So
yeah, but
yeah.
sometimes people be looking for love in all the wrong places.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true because people will play off of your vulnerabilities. They
Hell
know you
yeah.
just want to be loved. So a
Hell
motherfucker will
yeah.
see that. They'll
Hell
see that
yeah.
you are love
Like
starved. You're broken.
I don't know if we talked about it, but like that dude that said that he just want to be in a relationship and he got stood up. And I hate that for him. I really hate that for him. And I ain't really want to talk about it.
I'm
And it's
gonna
not
play it. You
like,
want me to play it first?
yeah, you can
Or
play
you?
it.
All right.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right. I can't just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. Like, what, ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong? So I
First of
See,
all, you
like,
did
I
wrong
really
because you
didn't
got
want
your
to
goof
talk.
ass on there.
Man, it's like,
Got your goof ass on there with some flowers crying and shit.
one thing you
Looking
should do
goofy.
is not get your ass on here and ask us what you should do. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. And I hope he didn't like give her no money or anything like that. Like,
Looking
I just hope,
crazy.
she didn't get him like that.
Cause this what a real player would have done. Now I'm married, and the motherfucker be like, D, you married. You can't talk that. But this is what a real player would have done. Even if you got the little punk ass flowers and the girl stood you up, after 30 minutes realizing her goof ass ain't coming, you go take your ass, say, hey, I'm cool, bitch ain't coming, I'm finna go to the bar. You go to the bar with them flowers. You find a woman that's sit up there by herself, cute, ugly, whatever. You give her flowers and be like, hey man, I ain't trying to be rude or weird or nothing, but this chick just stood me up. I done brought flowers and all that different shit. You seem like a nice person. Here, take these flowers. Have a nice day. Go sit on the other end of the bar, get your food and get your drink. I guarantee you the lady gonna come and ask him, why she stood you up? Blah, 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 blah. Spark the shit like that. But these niggas don't have no goddamn game. Goof ass nigga. You need to watch Simple to Pee a couple hours. Goof ass nigga crying and shit. A man don't cry about no shit. We take an L and stand up and go back and go get another one.
I mean,
and he couldn't win on Benny Sinnott. He got a hook.
Cry, but don't cry on camera, dog. Don't cry in front of people if you can help it.
And I hate
cry in the car.
I hate to be insensitive because, like, people really do feel like that. Like, people really are like that. Like him, like, some people are really like that. And, like, I hate that for him. But, shit, what was I going? Man, I don't know. I just lost it.
This what I'm going to say.
My bad.
Let me catch this part. What I want to see is what the woman look like. Because all the time, she probably was out of his league. He want a fine woman.
Hold on.
Passing up a woman that'll do everything he want, but she probably don't look like what he want her to look like. And this nigga a whole cockeyed nigga.
Hold on. She may have been out of his league beauty-wise, but I bet money she wasn't out of his tax bracket. I bet money he out of her tax bracket.
Well, she stood the nigga up. So
because he was goofy.
She ain't even want the free meal. He probably
because sometimes they'll be like, he boring.
Yeah.
I mean, he the nice guy. Females got somebody cussing their ass out, jacking them up.
He don't have no charisma.
Huh?
He not gonna make her laugh.
Because I'm a nice guy, and hey, like I'm married too, but I ain't never had no problem.
Yeah, but at the same time, you ain't gonna be crying no camera, or you gonna take nobody's shit. You ain't gonna just sit there and take nobody's shit.
It's different when you got charisma.
If she stood him up, that's not the first time that she showed that type of behavior.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's like he couldn't even take the L.
Huh?
Maybe that's what he just couldn't even take this L. Why couldn't he take this L?
I'm sure.
How many times?
Like before or something.
Yeah.
How many times he didn't text her and she take 3-4 hours to respond or a whole day?
But you know what? That's what we as some of us have to start realizing. You always gonna get your red flag. It's up to you to adhere to that red flag and move accordingly. We be hurting our own damn selves sometimes because we be wanting, just like one of y'all said, like she probably not in his. I mean, he probably, how you said it, in a league. One of them motherfuckers ain't in
the looks department. We only talking about physical looks. She probably is very nice looking lady, like maybe a 7 or more. And I can't rate the dude. I'm a dude, but I don't think he's on the eye.
I don't, and I ain't gay. I don't think the dude is a bad looking guy, but I do.
Bad looking guy.
But I think he just lame. Like it could be a nigga that's not ugly, but he talk funny, he dress funny, he walk funny, he don't make her laugh. He's socially awkward. It's not gonna be a good time. He not a hoochie daddy in Miami. He not that. Yeah. He just some motherfucker that's probably left there and got on Fortnite or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He not funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Chinese checkers.
Yeah, he looked like he played chess by himself. Like he hit the button and then he go sit in the next chair, make his move, hit the
Nah, he looked
button,
like he
go sit.
played.
Huh?
He looked like he played Pokemon Go. Like
Pokemon. He said Pokemon.
Pokemon Go, man. He looked like he played. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he got Magic the Gathering cards or some shit in his backpack, man. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, he had the flowers from Kroger's, man. Like, you know, he didn't even know. Like, he just showed up. And you know what? It be women lying, talking about they want that. On the Kendra G show, talking about they want that. They want a man to show chivalry.
You watch Kendra G. You watch Kendra G sometime, man?
I don't even watch it like that no more because it's the same train wreck, the same tragic ass story. I can't watch my sisters out here like that.
That person, man?
Huh?
Have you heard of Kendra G?
I don't know. Probably.
She took Kevin Samuel's shit and like kind of ran.
I probably seen her. I just don't know. I just don't know her by name.
You know the little dating show where the women call in or men call in and they say they height and they weight and all that different goof ass shit.
Damn, I forgot what I was supposed to say, but it probably was just, once again, people just be just delusional. That's all. But you want what you want, and nothing wrong with wanting something. You can have whatever you want.
Yeah, but you also got to be realistic.
You gotta. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And you gotta look outside the box, like in a realistic way, like you saying. Like sometimes you really do be getting what you be wanting. You just kind of gotta see it for what it is. Like, and I'm
See,
gonna
like
stand on it. Like,
these dudes goofy. Like they literally could pick up women at certain places. So like at Mexican restaurants doing happy hour. It be single women at these Mexican restaurants sitting at the bar. Drinking with their homegirls. Imagine if you just slick, like just start going. You're a single man. After you work out, just start going to the Mexican restaurant and go get a margarita. 2 times a week. You will become a regular and you'll start seeing women that are regulars. If you're not a weirdo and have some kind of conversation and be able just to talk to a woman, you can find a woman. But you got to know how to talk.
Yeah. Some people are stuck right there.
Talking to people.
That's real. But another thing too, like you gotta start figuring out what you need to work on. Like I seen a video and a guy, like he was like really socially awkward, but he was talking to this real pretty girl. And like, like I said, he was socially awkward. Like you could tell, like he was just like making corny ass jokes and stuff. But he made a comment and he said, "Yeah, I'm starting to come on here and talk to females because I don't know how to talk to them. So I'm starting to come." And I think he was like on bingo or some stuff like that, like something like that. But that's good. He realized he's not there when it comes to communicating with women. So he's going on bingo somewhere that he's more comfortable with communicating. And then once he gets comfortable there, then he can move to another setting. But I mean, you gotta really start, like you said, being realistic, seeing things for what they are. Not what you want it to be, but what it actually is, and then moving to where you want it to be. Like,
yeah, but I thought y'all was gonna go deep with because you can take it to the whole as a man think of things. Like you are what you got. What you got now is because what you wanted. That's how it is. Not everything happened for a reason, man.
I mean, I just think it's a generation of people that don't know how to talk. Like the people that's younger than us, they strictly grew up in the internet age.
Yeah.
I remember before everybody had internet. So we was really outside. Y'all remember actually like putting on outside clothes and going outside. Y'all remember that. It's a generation, well, I can't even say because they kind of technically still in our generation, but an age bracket up under us, they don't know nothing but the internet. So their first communications with people was on the internet. These motherfuckers don't know how to talk to nobody.
Yeah, so you proving the point of they need that help because they don't. They get approach anxiety and stuff in person, but that just come with actually talking to people. Like,
But you ain't gotta approach nobody. Like you could just be standing next to somebody and just shit. Man, them shoes clean. Where you get them from?
that shit that come with conditioning, experience.
That's
You
true.
get
That's
all
true.
this stuff built up in school and stuff, but who knows? You've been out of school almost 20 years, both of us.
That's facts. I mean, but I
Our
wasn't
school
running.
anyway.
I wasn't burning down the hallways, shooting at everything because I ain't had no game. But I guess I could have a conversation with a motherfucker. So
Look, see, I'm telling you, bro. Knowing what I know now, just looking back and stuff, I don't know. I was more favored than I would realize, but I don't know. I guess that's my mom. I just always been nice and kind to people. I don't, you would just think people are like that, but a lot of people not like that.
I don't know. You know, I always been a goofball. So shit. I'm
But
just.
I'm saying I have to say I wasn't the most socially inept person. I wasn't that shy. I stayed to myself, but I had to speak in front of the whole school and stuff at school. But it's just different, man. Like you said, everything online. You see somebody you like, you might just be you awkward. You ain't used to actually socializing with somebody in an
And
actual
I
social
mean, I've
setting.
experienced that before, like, cause it was a time where I just didn't like talk to guys. Period. Like, you would have to not saying it in that form, like, oh, you just gotta come talk to me. I don't know. I just didn't talk to guys. Like every guy that I talked to in the past, they came and talked to me. And I mean, even when stuff like that happens, you either miss out on what you really want to talk to because you don't go for it. But at the same time, too, like, and I feel like I'm not just speaking for myself. Like a lot of females are like that. So even when it's like that, you let the dude know that you're interested, but it's
Yeah.
still like you don't make the first move. But I mean, that's besides the point. But yeah, so I mean, I just started coming out my comfort zone too, though, and just like shooting my shot. Like, why not? And I guess I was building up my confidence even more because at one point I was like that. Like I didn't, like make the first move or talk to the guy.
I guess that could be true because I've been told like, oh, you know, a girl was flirting with you, right? Like what? For real, she was. I didn't even see that. I
Yeah.
didn't even pick that up. I didn't even catch that.
Now it's
But
like I say, girls think they shots. They think they shots be something crazy.
yeah, and I'm over here just laughing, kikiing, talking, just having a good time, vibing, not knowing that this person is flirting with me, and I don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, like
like,
nine times out of 10, if a female is just like really in your face and she's like giving you attention, and sometimes it's not like that, and that's why I mean, yeah, I learned a lot because like I used to be socially awkward. I mean, because man, communication was like bare minimum in our household. Like you really just didn't get a lot of like them sitting down talking to you. I mean, was speaking for like my dad, like speaking. I mean, because he was the only one there for a point of time, for a long point of time. Um, and then he ended up getting married or whatever the case might be. But like he ain't communicate and talk about like feelings or any of that. So like communication was like bare minimum. So like I I had to like grow a lot as far as communicating. I ain't even just talking about like emotions or anything like that, but just like to sit there and talk to a person, and get to know them and stuff like that, or just be on the surface or whatever the case might be, just to have convo. Like I had to learn a lot. Like when people be like, I'm an alien, no, like at one point I really feel like I was an alien because like sometimes I would be in a room and be like, I don't even know what to do. Do I smile? Do I stand like this? Like, what the fuck do I do?
I think like I had it opposite. So moms, you could talk to moms, and we would talk and have in-depth conversations with it. Everybody would. I guess they all have that like not sociable thing. Cause like at times she would go in the hole and everybody would be in their own hole reading books and shit. But then we would all come out and talk, have deep conversations and shit like that. Then I had deep conversations with my granddaddy. So like I learned how to talk, but I had that stuttering problem. That's what made me like insecure about everything. I was dark skinned, short, and I stuttered. Bruh, like I really wasn't trying to run up on nobody. A short black nigga talking about can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, bitch? Let me holler at you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, until I got that stuttering shit like down packed. Like I really didn't want to say nothing to nobody because I never knew when the stutter was gonna come. That's what speech class helped me. Like I never knew, and now I get embarrassed because I do it every now and again. Like I do it maybe like once a week. I'll be like, especially if I get nervous and talk to somebody that I ain't never talked to or some shit like that, or be saying some shit. I may stutter a little bit, but like y'all know I ain't nowhere near what I used to be. What? Remember, can't get right. I was he didn't get it out, nigga. Wait on him. He gonna say it. Wait on that nigga. When he said it's gonna be funny.
Oh my God! They used to tell you to slow down. They used to tell you, Derek, slow down.
Slow down, baby. Take your time. We'll be here when you get it. I come back. We'll come back to you, nigga. We'll come back. But like
he's up sometime, but I think I do pretty good.
I think all that shit made me build a personality, and I guess that's what these dudes need to do. It's like it's not about looks, because it'll never be about looks with me getting a woman. It'll always be about my personality. Me finding something funny to say, or you know what I'm saying, me having a thoughtful this thoughtful idea, this thoughtful thought, and talking to you about it, expounding about it. That's what it'll never be about looks for me. It's always gonna be about the conversation about me talking to you, my personality. And if niggas would just gain a personality, they'll go fucking far with that shit. Just you gotta have a personality, shit. Because I mean, a lot of dudes ain't the best looking guy, but he'll get the like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is not no pretty nigga, but he got the gift of gab. He can talk,
and he got confidence.
Yeah, but being able to talk to somebody gives you confidence. You ain't scared to talk to them, so you walk up being you. That's confidence. When you walk in a room being you, knowing who you are, and confident in who you are, shit.
Yeah, I mean, however you get it, you got it. But Yeah. And he just got this strong aura about him. It is strong. I don't know.
Personality.
Sometimes I feel like it's a lot where like he do come across like he do be beating on bitches' heads. But yeah.
Have y'all seen Bottom G? Goody, have you seen Bottom G?
Oh, what's that?
Put in Bottom G.
No, man.
Put in Bottom G. You know he the top G. Put in Bottom G, man. Come on, one time.
No, man.
Just put in Bottom G, man.
No, man.
What you want to do in life?
I want to smoke cigars on a yacht with 100 women that can't look me in the eye.
And I got just the guy to help us do that.
All right.
J'aimerais tellement lui dire, mais je n'ose pas. Lui qui me fait tourner dans la vie, tourner dans la vie, me fait tourner.
Stop that.
I wish you didn't do that.
You ain't your face. The hell on my face. What kind of car you want to drive?
Fake. Come on, man.
Oh my god, bro! I had to watch that shit about 5 times. Like, no, they don't have Andrew Tate looking like doing this shit in the corner, man. Come on.
He like him for real. He being a manly man. He's standing on it, and he's
nah. That wasn't Andrew Tate. That's just a lookalike.
Yeah, I got it.
I think that's why she like him. And the nigga martial artist, man. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, he will beat the brakes off a nigga.
Yeah, here you go. Kick your face off.
With a cigar in his mouth. Hey man, but I really would like old boy, man, with the flowers, crying, man, to step on them flowers, go get a pack of Newports, smoke 3 of them motherfuckers, get him a steel reserve, and boss up one time, man. Just do some nigga shit. He just, I hate to say nigga shit, but he just needs to go do some nigga shit one time, man. Just boss up, man. Just, I don't know, man.
Really
go try to.
Shit look like.
What does the nigger shit entail?
I don't know. Like, put some cheese on a honey bun and put that motherfucker in the microwave. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do some nigga shit one time, man.
Okay. Maybe
Not everybody go to strip. Well, you know what? Nah, everybody go to a BYOB strip club one time, man. Like, do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just grow an afro. You know what I'm saying? Put a pick in your head, man. Just, I don't know, man.
Nah,
go to the Texas Relays one time, man. Just,
Nigga gun in a rat. Check him out. He said, look at Gunna. No, what you said for that? Whatever I wanted to say, brother. Nah, why you can't repeat it? I don't want to repeat it. Check him out. I just want you to repeat it. So you can look for Rich Shot. I just want you to repeat it. So I can sue the hell out of y'all? Okay, sure. Look. Look at Gunna in a rat.
And a lot of people called him a rat, saying that he was going to sue him.
He is a rat.
That was like, you rat. Gonna call them laws.
That's some
okay. You open up your mouth and say what you say. Shoot.
No, I don't want the guy to do. I don't want Mr. Flower Man to do that shit. I don't want him to do that type of nigga shit. No, I don't want him to do that. No.
That's the wrong kind of nigga shit.
Yeah, that's the wrong nigga shit. I want him to do some positive nigga shit, not no degenerate. That's stupid, man. Like he did that for clicks, and it didn't turn out the way that he thought it was because he got roasted. Everybody was like, "You lame."
Yep, you about to get your ass whooped.
And then he really came off lame because when he got pressed, The first thing out of his mouth was brother. He was ready to sell a bean pie. This motherfucker put on the bow tie to my brother. Like, you can't go from Mr. Hood man to Mr. Good man like in 2 seconds. You can't do that. I mean, what he thought Gunna was just gonna say, nah, don't say nothing, y'all. Keep moving. The bodyguards is there to assess all threats. They don't know what type of time he on. Call him my client a rat. What they talking about?
I'm about to get on your ass for my client.
Yeah, I got a trap for you. You looking for rats, and we got a trap for your motherfucking ass.
Look at Gunna. Look at Gunna.
I told you all he needs is a lollipop, and Gunna need a lollipop in his mouth. He look like old boy from Dead Presidents. How my girls do.
That's crazy.
Sad. I hope he ain't married, because how his wife gonna look at him at nighttime? Out here with that goof ass.
I said, look at Gunna.
I told you ain't know how to shut your ass up and not look at you. You all on the internet looking dumb.
The minute he talk shit in the house, you ain't say all that shit to that bodyguard, brother. He was quick with it, my brother. He turned pope. I thought that he was gonna pull out an RBG flag. Like, I mean,
she gonna say, bitch ass nigga, what you say? I said what I wanted to say, my brother.
Now take out that trash.
Hairstyle, but it's gonna be funny.
No, he ain't gonna be no hairstylist. No, he ain't changing no hairstyles.
Nah, yeah, she gonna call that bodyguard right over there.
Yeah. He right here. He said it again. He right here. He said that shit with bass this time, and all the bass came out of his voice and everything. I said what I said, brother. All that bass came out that voice. At first he was, look at Gunna the rat.
Hello, I gotta see this one more time. We gonna move on.
I said what I said, brother.
Check him out. I just want you to repeat. So you been looking for Rich? I just want you to repeat. So I can sue the hell out of y'all. Look at him, sure. Look at Gunna the rat. Check him out. I said, look at Gunna. No, what you said for that? Whatever I wanted to say, brother. Why you can't repeat it? I just want you to repeat. Check him out. Check him out.
Whatever I said, brother.
And then he said, no, before that he talking about, I said, look at Gunna. Dang.
Yeah, you switched it up quick.
Dang.
Switched right up.
They came and checked you real
Hey,
quick.
but look, Buddy big as hell. You can tell from this angle. Buddy was gonna punch his face off. That's why he was like,
hey, that nigga saw that hairline and was like, fuck no. That man going through it, man. Hell no. I'm out here with a fresh hairline and he looking at his shit. He is gonna fuck me up.
That nigga shit back in COVID still.
Hey, man, for real. Look at it, man. And he got that shit lined up too. You know that nigga don't care. You know he don't care. When you line up some shit that far back, you don't give a fuck, man. It is what it is, man. He taking all challenges, man. Hairlines, ass whoopers, it don't matter. He taking all challenges, man. Hey, I would have said my brother too. And then the white boy coming behind him.
Hey, nah. Nigga got a mouthful of goals and everything.
Man.
Why would he
Oh,
post
shit.
this?
Oh
Why
no.
did he post it? That's what I want to know.
Because he
Man,
wasn't
Homeboy
live.
big, dog. He that country big, too.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
Man.
And his hairline look like a tractor.
Yes. Yes. That motherfucker look like a John Deere, man. And he was gonna roll right over that motherfucker. He was gonna roll. Hey, you know how them bales of hay be rolled up on the goddamn side of the road? That's how they're gonna roll that nigga up, man. They're gonna roll his ass right the fuck up. Hey. Nah, remember on Dave Chappelle when Keeping It Real go wrong, when they had that nigga folded up in the corner and they had peed on him? That's what's finna happen to him.
Oh man, yeah, I do remember that shit.
That was about to happen, buddy. I feel sorry for him. You know what? In all actuality, I would have done that too. But I wouldn't have said
I wouldn't have even said look at Gunna the Rat.
Okay.
Though. He thought he was finna get away with recording saying look at Gunna the Rat and putting it out. No, sir. You finna put out this L you took. Cause that was an L.
I would have said, Gunna, want to get on my snap? What'd you say? I said, Gunna, want to get on my snap? Oh, my snap.
Taking the L, man.
Ask me if you want to get on my snap.
Eminiem, lose yourself, but Crawford ain't losing nothing. 39-0 with 30 knockouts coming in as the slight favorite, holding the WBO welterweight title and wearing the fishing net, trying to catch a big fish and have himself fish fry. Here, 28-0, 22 knockouts, holds the other 3 belts in the welterweight division. Late in round 2.
That man looked like he just graduated Job Corps, man. Hell no. That's the reason why he whooped his ass.
A hard one to the send Spence down to the canvas. The first time being knocked out in his career comes in round 2.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do this one.
Now we get to see whose era this is. Will it be Errol Spence Jr.'s era? Or will it be Terrence Bud Crawford?
None of the like. Boom.
There we go. It's what we thought.
He ain't had no power.
There's a big left by Crawford. So Floyd Moneyweather tells me stumbling and he hasn't been hit. And that's
Spence didn't have enough power.
The 7th.
Them,
Big shot. Down goes Spence. And the first male boxer.
who you think gonna win out of Jake Paul and Nate Diaz?
I don't really follow boxing, man. For real.
I mean, that's MMA, but I think they boxing though.
Nate Diaz, oh, he is MMA.
Yeah.
Jake Paul is the older one or the younger one?
That's the younger one. That's for Logan Paul, brother.
Yeah, the younger one got the better hands, don't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And Nate Diaz is that Spanish dude that they be smoking weed before they fight.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker hood than a motherfucker.
It was a good, hey, it had to been a good fight. I know I had a good time at the party. You know a nigga on your ass when you bring out Eminem, though. You should have known.
Come on. Hey, man, can we have this Eminem talk? Like, for real. Like, when the last time you played an Eminem song?
Me, personally, I haven't played one in probably 10 years.
That's what they be talking about. He the greatest rapper alive, bro. And I just be like, man, I ain't never rode in the car listening to Eminem except Renegade. Now, Renegade.
That's my song. That's my song.
And he watched Jay-Z on that motherfucker. He watched him on that. And what was the D12? My band. That shit, and then Purple Hills. These blue and yellow, purple pills. Like, yeah, that was cool, but just riding around listening.
Eminem though. To me, Eminem did go hard. Like cleaning out my closet. That was my song, man.
Okay, cleaning out my closet, Stan, the real Slim Shady, like those songs was cool. But I'm talking about like he the greatest rapper alive. That would mean that he transcends generations. He transcends generations. We still play his shit to this day, like we play Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people play Eminem music like we play Tupac.
That certain albums, they definitely do.
I think what makes people say that is because he kind of broke a barrier. Like he's a white guy, and for him to be a white guy, like he is pretty good.
I mean, as a technical rapper, like yes, he can do all the special flips and rap fast and have all the similes and metaphors and all that different shit. But I'm talking about like, do he write the best songs? No. Like he's not the best songwriter. I would put Kendrick over Eminem.
Kendrick was influenced by him. But I mean, you can't take away Eminem accolades and his greatness.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He is one of the greatest. He is I would put him in the top 15. But there are people saying that he's the living greatest. Like they put him over Jay-Z.
Everybody knows Jay-Z is the greatest rapper, man. He just alive, so nobody really do all that.
The greatest rapper alive, I probably would give Jay-Z that. Because he checked all the boxes. He checked all the boxes.
Yeah, as far as skill, of course, that's subjective, but when it comes to the GOAT, it's Jay-Z. Ain't nobody
overall checking the boxes. Yeah, I would give it to Jay-Z over Big Daddy Kane and Rakim.
Yeah,
and like Rakim changed the stuff.
We probably would say Rakim
because Rakim changed his rap style. Rakim took it from the hip, the hop, the hip to the hop, and the hop top. What you doing? He took it from that to thinking of a master plan. Like he took it from that damn Fierce 5 shit. Don't touch me, cause I'm close to the edge. Took it from that shit and put it on some other shit. So yeah, but like to me, like writing songs, this is just me. I know people would say that I'm bugging, but I would put Andre 3000 over Eminem.
I mean, Andre is dope though. He's
like you could play Andre all day long and bang. Like to me, at a certain point, you turning off for Eminem. Cause I mean that shit, it fits for like if you trying to be motivated and listen, work out and shit. Like, but what if everything is cool? Everything is good. Nothing fucked up, nothing wrong. But I had a question. So like when y'all in the bathroom and somebody shit next to y'all, do y'all be like, hey, he ain't wipe enough?
No.
What you said?
No. Negative.
They ain't wiping enough. They need to wipe a couple times.
You ain't wiping enough?
No, I said when you in the bathroom in the stall next to somebody, like you ain't never been like, hey, they ain't wiping enough.
Niggas be in and out, boy.
Like, damn, you put your pants up that quick? I don't know.
He said, I'm gonna do that rewrite later.
I didn't hear bad crinkling or nothing. Nah, that was my dumbass question for the night.
Speaking, man, while we on hating and stuff, who girl is this, man? Who girl is this? Y'all know who I'm talking about before I even get to it.
Who, Lizzo?
Yeah, that's your girl, man.
Hey, man. I
She from
will
the
say
A.
this. I will say this. Lizzo brought the big girls to the front row. I can't say that.
At least I was like, wow, she even got plus size dancers. Of course she do.
Lizzo said, "Fuck that. We not gonna be in the back. We not gonna be in the back no more. We not gonna be last call material. Y'all are gonna y'all are gonna talk to us before the lights come on. No more of this 20 minutes for the club in and y'all talking to us. Y'all gonna talk to us as soon as we get in the club shit." I gotta give it to her. She gave big girls confidence.
Yeah, which is cool because I mean the same stuff Lizzo be wearing, y'all other females that have the shade wear and nobody says anything to them. And although I get it, like you would prefer to see the girl with the shape, the better shape. I mean, you can't hate her for still, wanting to be sexy or wanting to wear those things. Like,
I mean, all honestly, Mel, even if you skinny, if you look like one of them cans of biscuits that you just opened, I don't want to see nobody look like that. You know, like when you get a can of biscuits, you rip out the paper and you press it and then it like explode. I don't want to see nobody look like that. Skinny, big, nobody. Like, I want it all, to look right. If Coyle Ray put on some shit too tight, if she put on some topless shit and she looked fucked up in it, I'm gonna talk about her too. You know what I mean? It ain't just Lizzo. I'm talking about everybody. I don't want to see men looking like that. Nobody.
Let's run the clip, man.
Suggestions made by Lizzo, as you say, were they direct, where they said, I really want you to do it? Or was it more, I'm afraid if I don't, I might get fired?
Yeah, I think for both of us, there was like this always looming feeling of thinking that if you didn't do something or you didn't adhere to certain suggestions or demands, that your job could be in jeopardy. Have fun with her and, go along with like what she was doing and, be down for anything that they were favored. They were hired for more shows. They were invited on, like private jets and to do cool things and, could hang out with her in like tropical settings, like Hawaii and stuff like that. Some of our coworkers, it's just like there was no line between professionalism and personal. And so we had in our minds that if we weren't, down for anything, that we would then be ostracized later. It was this unspoken thing in the camp that if you weren't super fun, like if you like skipped out on all of the like outings and all that stuff, that you wouldn't be seen in good favor from Lizzo, and that you would then not be considered like one of the people that is like cool and down for anything, and then therefore not be booked for as many jobs.
Were these demands or suggestions?
see, that's why I feel like they kind of reaching, because it's like it's more as if you feel like that. You feel like that. And although I might kind of understand where they're coming from, like, I mean, not to say that they can't get a gig anywhere else, but this is particularly where they got their gig. This is where they are, like, they're needed. But you feel like, oh, if I'm not fun, I'm not gonna get this gig. And it's like it's not coming across as if it was pressure for you to feel like that. You just feel like that. And everybody's entitled to have around them what they want around them. And and I mean, not saying this it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just kind of feel like they it's not like how they answered it, how she answered it. It's not like it's a forced thing. I'm forcing you to do this. If you don't do it, then you're fired.
Yeah, it sounded like they was really trying to get the benefits of being around Lizzo, so they was like, "Shit, you want me to eat this banana out of pussy? I don't really do this shit every day, but I mean, I like bananas, and they just did it. Like they, I mean, shit.
I wonder, was she giving out bonuses? Like, what the
Yeah.
hell is going
And
on?
it just really sounds like if you were down to have the type of fun that she's having, then you can stay. If you're not really into that type of fun, you might not come next time. That's what it really sound like. And yeah, it's unfortunate because I mean they want that job, but every job is some jobs are just not for everybody. And you gotta accept that.
But I mean, that's with anything. Like, if you do drugs, are you gonna have a motherfucker that don't do drugs around you all the time?
Exactly. Exactly. You want the people that's gonna enable your behavior.
Or participate in that shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they.
So with that being said, I do feel like they're reaching, but I've seen other people that came out and spoke. I don't think they're like suing her per se, but they're just was like speaking about her character and how she was towards other people. And
Fucking
I don't know
sad.
their correlation with the people that is suing her, but that does says a lot, like so you got other people coming out and speaking on how you were, that you were like this nasty person, you were really mean and stuff like that. So, and I don't, like I said, I don't know how connected they are. So, that kind of says something like maybe some of it is true. And, she was really crass, rude and
Man, I think they on some bullshit. I think they trying to get a check. And they
yeah.
probably some failed actors, and everybody on strike right now. They trying to eat.
Well, one of them girls, she said that she auditioned, I think, for the second one, and she said that she's a singer and she wants to sing too. So, I mean, you never know. Now, I did see something in the comments and it was saying bird on the street. Now, you know how the birds on the street is, but they said that Lizzo was looking into buying Whole Foods. So,
What the hell?
yeah, they were saying that she was looking into buying Whole Foods, and once she started looking into doing that, those allegations started coming out. But like I said, it's the word on the street, so mm,
Where she get bread like that from? About Whole Foods?
mm.
Shit. That's. I think Amazon bought them.
Whole
You gotta,
Foods. I could see that. I could see that.
you gotta have a little bread to do that. And shit, if she buy Whole Foods, she need to put one out here on the north side. Do fast. We like Whole Foods. I'm tired of going to Aldi. I want some more shit.
You shop at Aldi? Although, Aldi is kind of cheap though.
Hey, I'll be in there every Sunday getting my damn fruits for the week. I've been kind of like fasting a little bit, like so. Like some days I only eat fruit for lunch. Only
Okay.
fruit.
Good. Okay.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I seen how bloated I was looking around this motherfucker. Hell no. Like that. So Aldi's got them fruits for cheap. You know, they got the pineapples, the mangoes, the cherries. They got all that shit for cheap. So I
Okay,
slap my ass right in
check
there.
Aldi out for. I'm gonna have to check Aldi out for fruits, cause last month I budget. Well, I was looking at my finances and seeing how much I spent in food and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this month, and I'm gonna try to cut it down. So I'm gonna have to go check out Aldi.
Hey man, go check them out, man. I get my quarter. Get them motherfuckers a quarter to go in there, man. Get my quarter back. Not being honest, and I mean they got a nice selection. You know, they got a nice little selection of veggies. They got a nice little selection. I mean, they ain't got all the fruits in the world, but they got enough fruits for me to make a nice. I mean, I make a big bowl of fruits. I mean, bananas, cherries, mangoes, pineapples, apples, nectarines, all that different shit. I put all in there with some limes in there to kind of preserve them, and that's what I eat. Like, and then like some days I may be a little hungry, so I eat a bowl of noodles, but then still eat my fruits. But I've been eating the fruits every day for like 3 weeks. I feel good, man. I feel like my skin clear. I feel like I got more energy. Shit, I ain't looking like school as much. I mean, I still look like school, but I ain't looking like
Yeah,
you know. Like,
you are giving me like a little young face. I was saying that to myself a little earlier when you was talking.
I don't drink beer like that, and I mean eat my fruits. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't really like veggies like that. I mean, except broccoli. All that other shit, I don't really fuck with. But the fruits, I can eat that all day long. I was gonna do like nothing. I was gonna try to do a fruit, a fruit like fast until I seen that shit on there where they say that old girl she died
She
of
died.
malnutrition.
Yeah. But you know what? I was looking at somebody comment and I was like, this could possibly be true. That she might have had a eating disorder, but she masked it at eating healthy.
Master at eating healthy.
She masked her eating disorder. So she probably had like bulimia or something, but she credited like the weight loss and all that to like eating healthy.
I mean, it's a lot of people that really be talking about this fruit diet. I mean, Simple to P, that dude I used to listen to all the time. That's what he was saying. Like, oh, man, I've been on my fruits. I only been eating fruits. Only been eating fruits. Only been eating fruits. And then shit, not too long after that, he was dead. Well, I mean, a year later, he was dead.
Yeah, but we hadn't seen it. You hadn't seen a nigga in so long, bro. You don't really know what to attribute it to.
That's true.
It's YouTube. You don't know what these niggas be really into.
I know. I really be sometimes I be like, man, if this nigga fake his death and sitting there living in Peru.
I know the Patreon wasn't banging like that.
Nah, but say for instance, but all that legal shit, you know what I'm saying? He was in Canada, couldn't get out. So you fake your death. I don't
And
know.
moved down South America somewhere.
I don't know.
Come
But I
back
know
up to Mexico and be in Chi-Town somewhere.
yeah. But I know that old girl, that shit tripped me out because I watched a couple of her videos before. And that shit kind of tripped me out. And I've heard like people talk about, you know, they just eating fruits, using the sea moss gold, all that goofy shit.
Yeah, but what they doing for protein?
I don't know. That's the thing I don't know. I'll never give up meat. Never. Fuck what everybody talking about. Humans been eating meat.
I'm doing plant-based and have meat every now and again, but just straight up vegan, I don't know.
Niggas been man, humans been eating meat since the beginning of time. I'm not giving that shit up.
Hey,
But it's a big ass pause. Big ass pause.
Oh, you heard.
Nigga said they been eating meat forever. I ain't never giving up meat.
Time, yo.
Nigga up here talking about eating meat is more important than food or water.
Man, you gotta be stopped.
I ain't gotta be stopped. I'm just saying, man, you know, I had to do my time real quick, man. If I ain't put in Tuesday, I was gonna have to do a whole bunch of shit, man.
Are you gonna take off?
Nah, just you gotta do your time every day, and if you don't have Monday and Tuesday by Wednesday,
What you mean? You gotta
job.
input your own work clock sheet or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then they'll go in Monday and review it. Weird shit, man. I wish you could just go somewhere and clock in.
I just punch in. They fix it.
I wish, man. I wish it was a way you could just go and be like, here, bitch, I'm in here, man. No, don't do that shit.
You punching the actual machine still?
No. I haven't punched I've actually never punched a machine. Never. When I worked
clock at Sonic, but it was just like a little digital like thing.
When I worked at Ferguson, you went to a computer, any computer, logged in with your shit, then so in the morning you log in whatever time you at. Boom, it's in there. When you go to lunch, you log in whatever time. Boom. When you come back from lunch, log in. Boom. When you leave, boom, you out of there. But all these other AC companies, man, you gotta put your time in every day, and then somebody review it on Monday, cause the weekend count too, cause motherfuckers be working on the weekend.
Yeah, you know, especially on the weekend, that's when it's going down.
So like the weekday, so your week really end on Sunday.
Man, we ain't got to talk about the Island Boys again.
No, I don't want to talk about them goof ass niggas. They lying. Shit, motherfucker ain't gay.
We gonna just do a quick hit. We ain't gotta make a clip out of this or nothing. It'll just be
that motherfucker. He ain't gay.
I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that for real. You gotta support me because you feel me. I like men, and that's just it is what it is.
No, he don't.
Top, but I'm a top at the end of the day. That's just what's going on.
He like views. That's the fuck he like views.
And I'm a top. I'm never a bottom. I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that.
That motherfucker like views and comments. Lying ass. Motherfucker don't fuck with me. I ain't never in my life seen a motherfucker be like, you ain't gay. Stop lying.
It's the fact that you're trying to convince us. Like,
sad.
We don't care, first of all.
The whole world was like, that motherfucker ain't gay. That's a damn shame. Even the gay people over there. The gay people over there saying, he ain't gay. That motherfucker lying. Sad.
You said that lying bastard.
Yeah, that lying bastard. It's just like, for you to try to get clicks and views off of saying that you gay? Really? That Bernie was out of line.
Person that would have been canceled if he was out around this time.
Yeah, definitely.
And you marching in all like this here.
But you know,
problem with that.
It was some gay men in that audience that laughed at this shit.
Sissy, homosexual, sucking dick on Sunday. That hurt my heart. Saturday night, you sucking dick all night. They gonna come in and shout. I got a problem with that. Let me be the pastor. Wouldn't be a sister in the choir. As soon as you like this here, stop the news. You get your punk ass out of here right now. In the name of the Lord, get your punk ass out of here right now. How you gonna believe in the Lord? You a sissy.
Bro, y'all know it was some gay people in there laughing, right?
Logic say them, they ain't gonna like that.
Yeah, but you know when people
Christian
start,
church, they
you know
gonna
when
like
people start coming out and saying this and saying that, it changes people's minds on how they are. It's like the sheep, the flock following what the trend. I'm not saying it's a trend, you know, like fight for whatever you want to fight for, you know, but shoot, it becomes that because that's what people start doing. You know, some people actually genuinely feel like, okay, that's offensive and it hurts my feelings. You know, some people actually do feel like that, but some people just be riding it, you know, riding it. And that's sometimes I'll be in the comments, you know, on social media and I might feel one way. And then when I read a person comment, it's like, it might alter how I feel sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes might be a good point, huh?
I need help. We was talking about gay shit, and then you start talking about, you know, riding and altering the way you feel.
Hey, yo. Moving along.
What is wrong with you? So I gotta.
Hot lemon pepper wing. Let it hear, shawty. Ooh, perky yerky. Thanks, man. Ooh, perky yerky. BOA transaction approved. Swipe. BOA transaction approved. Swipe. Ooh, Zaza so good. Ooh, Zaza so good. Perky yerky. Thanks, twin. Oh, there goes 12. Whoop, whoop.
Perky.
There goes 12. BOA transaction approved. Swipe. He
What
got
the fuck is BOA?
Bank of America, nigga.
Oh. I don't know about them folks.
Scamming choice. Hey, he ain't lie. That was Bank of America. Yeah, I got scammed at Bank of America. I didn't really get scammed. I let the nigga run the scam, trusting them. So that don't really count, right? If you let somebody do something.
Yeah, it counts as being scammed because a motherfucker said that you was gonna get something on the back end and you didn't get your back end.
Yeah.
You got your back bust in.
Nah, facts. But you know what? And damn, that's I don't know. I want to end it right there. We can end that point on that. What that nigga scammed me out of, I'll make that shit in a week. At the time, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie though. At the time, that shit set me back for like years.
I know. But it made you smarter though.
Look, I mean, you just everything happened for a reason. And I knew it sound when the shit don't sound right, it's not right. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But I was like, boy, if this shit work, I'm gonna fuck with it. But it didn't work. That's when scamming was just starting to pop out.
Yeah, I was just going to say that was the early,
early days.
scam.
Yeah, that was the early days of scamming. Yeah.
Hey, I bet money that nigga in jail right now.
I don't think he in jail. Nah, nigga, I ain't even gonna say. Nah, he's still around.
In your circle?
He not in this area.
I was gonna say, that nigga better not be in your circle.
Oh hell nah.
And the same like,
nah, you know it's funny because I seen him out one night. He thought I probably was gonna push his shit in the club.
you seen him in San Antonio?
I seen him in the club. I walked up to him and everything. Walked right up to him.
And what you said? Or did?
At the time, I wasn't tripping on it like that because I really believed at the time that You know, he said something happened on that end at the time. You know, this was when scamming was new, so I did believe it in the moment. I knew he had got over, but I wasn't tripping like that because I was still in the army and stuff. Like, I don't play by my money. Even though that was playing with my money, that was messing up my military stuff, would have been really playing with my money. Nah, I'm gonna make sure all that's clear. Now, if I was to walk across him today, I still feel like yeah, he owed me some money, even to this day. It's petty, but nigga, you owe me for that or something. Hell nah.
Yeah.
I don't hate the nigga enough, but nah, you owe me for that because that was dirty.
We would have got a crock pot in the car, heated up some grease, and rolled down on that nigga, man. Rolled down on that nigga, man. Seen there he go. I would have doused him with some hot ass grease. Nigga. That's Elizabeth, nigga.
Nah, I don't wish no harm to the nigga. But he gonna give me mine. For sure.
You know that shit be coming back to you, man, like a boomerang, man. It be.
And that's what I said, you know.
that
nigga was going through something, he needed it at the time, whatever. He got to deal with that. Cause all I did, we had a relationship to where we just helped each other. And then this one time, nigga want to start scamming. Why you scam me, nigga? But you know, kindness for weakness and all that good stuff.
Hey, man. Nigga, that was a bout lesson.
Yeah.
That was a bout lesson. You bought that lesson. I bet money you'll never.
That's what I'm missing. You got that from your damn mama.
Yeah, man. Shit, that's about lesson. Shit, a nigga never, man. You'll tell a nigga, hey, PayPal me, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah. You ain't even gonna get the chance. He didn't have a chance. I'm telling you, I knew from A to like W that it was sketchy. But it was a little inkling like, well, maybe I will get a kickback or something. I even had the opportunity to snitch, nigga, at the time. I could have been like, yeah, hey, nah, this is unauthorized, blah, 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 blah. That's what really pissed me off about it, because I could have really just hold you out for real. Got your ass federally.
Like you had an opportunity to get your money back and you didn't.
I had an opportunity to put it on him and implicate him. Yeah. But that was like, because that was a part of the scam. Part of the scam is like they gonna call and say this and that, and you supposed to say this and that and that.
Yeah.
And it's like, boy. But like I said, I guess the only thing is that's just putting your trust in somebody that you know, but not really know like that. So
okay.
But
kind of in the lines of it, but not really. I got a question. So what is a deal breaker for you to like leave somebody or stop talking to somebody?
For sure, for sure would be outside, baby. To me, I'm good.
Yeah, that right there, like outside baby, or like putting me in a predicament to where like I wouldn't be able to take care of my family or the family. So like say for instance, you like take all the money out of the checking account and like go gamble it. And like now the mortgage not paid, the truck note not paid, there's no money for groceries that week. Like you just like blow it. That'll make me like, fuck no, I'm out of here, man. You fuck with our welfare. Like you tripping. And the outside baby shit is like crazy too. Like, I'm not raising.
Yeah, that
I'm not
is.
raising nobody else's kid. Fuck that. Nah.
Yeah, it's a different day, man. I respect people that did it back in the day. Hell, my daddy did it. I just couldn't have did it, man. I'm sorry. I can't do it, man. You go get that nigga to take care of his child.
Facts.
Like you supposed to do.
Yeah, facts. That kid need to be with their daddy.
But you know,
I
like
think
we were saying last
mine.
time, the kid didn't ask to be here and all that. I do understand that.
Like I
But
could take cheating.
I ain't
I
you can't.
literally could
Yeah,
take cheating.
I could forgive.
Yeah.
People slip. The flesh is weak. Some people slip.
Yeah, I
That's
definitely
Yeah.
could take that.
but nah.
A whole kid, yeah, that's crazy.
Kid thing is where I draw the line, my kind sir.
I think mine is you blatantly just making me just look stupid, like you don't care no more. You
Yeah.
just out there doing whatever, like
Oh,
it's
like
time
so, like
for me to go.
all on social media with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna say, what would you quantify as making you look stupid? Like not liking
um
big booty bitches pictures, right?
no, I don't care about nothing like that. Like if you was to like start talking to somebody else and you just all out in the open, like you bringing them around like friends, family, all on social media. Even if you not like talking to somebody, you just like you talking to like we'll probably be in like a group setting and you'll just talk like I don't know, just like say some off the wall stuff as if I'm like not like your equal, you know what I'm saying? Like your other half, or you'll like downplay me, or I don't know, just something there where it's
Just
like
being
no
embarrassed.
respect. Yeah, like no
Yeah.
respect, no care for me at all. Like you just kind of just out there like doing whatever.
That's one.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. Like I probably could could you be with a motherfucker if they told you like I killed somebody?
Oh my gosh.
It depends on like
I don't know.
what
Like
was the
they tell you they
situation.
killed somebody and they ain't never been caught for the shit.
Man, why you telling me now? I'm gonna say,
Hell yeah. Hey, keep
I
that
don't
shit.
want to
Take it
know.
back. Take it
yeah,
back. I
bro,
don't want
tell
to.
me. Yeah.
La 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 la.
For
Hey,
real.
shit.
I guess it does depend on why you did it. Like if you on some Dexter serial killer type. I mean with Dexter, I mean, yeah, he was still crazy. Like he was I don't care if it was like criminals or what, he was still on some weird serial killer stuff like
It couldn't stop. It couldn't stop. Dexter couldn't stop. He tried.
man.
Oh damn. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I probably would be like, man, don't tell me nothing else.
Is
Stop.
it another one besides the outside baby? I guess you said so. You would accept a murderer, right?
I probably would be like, don't tell me no more. Because depending on like how deep y'all into a relationship and all that different shit, you still gonna love them. And it's like the motherfucker ain't been caught yet. I don't want to know. I don't want to be accessory to this. I don't know. I don't know because then I would be like, but damn, you ain't never been caught. What if
You gonna
are
try to
they
get me out of
family?
here?
Are they family like still in limbo? Like they want to know? Like that'll be too. Man, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I would have to be in that position. I don't know how I would feel.
But
Hmm.
see, it was the question was to end the relationship. Like you wouldn't probably even get in that one.
Nah, but what if you in a
Oh, you said
relationship
they just reveal it to
and
you,
they
right?
just confess to you? Like, I've been wanting to get this off my chest for 10 years.
Damn. Ooh, that's a good one.
Dang, I would.
I'll be like, man, I hate that you
Or
told me
some
because now I'm
or
accessory. Now I can't leave your ass. I'm going to jail.
I could have sworn I put this in a chat one time. It was a clip on Reddit I saw. So like it was a couple, like a dude was finna like propose to a chick and they were recording it. And a black dude walked by and was like, yeah, this one time I hit somebody. Oh, I think I hit somebody, but I was drunk. I didn't stop. And the motherfucker was just like walking by the camera when he was on the phone or whatever and said this shit. Or I don't know if he was on the phone because you couldn't see on one side of his head. So you don't know if he had an earpiece in or what. But he just said the shit.
They
So
arrest
like,
him for that?
nah, the dude was just walking by. He
Oh.
was literally just walking by somebody's camera while they was filming like a proposal. So like I don't think the people even heard what the fuck he was saying, but the camera picked it up. So like that's one of them things. Like so, like what if somebody did some shit like, but y'all got a whole family and shit together.
Yeah, well, shit.
Yeah.
You a nigga lover.
Or what if you find out somebody your spouse got a kid, that they had a kid before they met you, and
Nah, how was you able to hide that so long? Nah, you a deadbeat.
but that's what I'm saying. Like they've never had anything to do with the kid, but this kid is grown, and they come out and tell you like I possibly had a kid when I was 16 or whatever, but I ain't never had nothing to do with the kid.
yeah, deadbeat.
You deadbeat if you knew.
Deadbeat nigga.
If
You
you
ain't even
didn't
try to go
know,
see if that was your child.
yeah, if you knew, you out of there. But yeah, I would say the outside baby, that don't got statute limitations, so you will literally have access to murder when they tell you. But
Yeah, but you can't, being married, you can't um testify against your spouse.
oh yeah, you don't have to, right?
They can't make you.
Yeah, well.
Or what if your spouse got a whole nother identity and they tell you like I used to be somebody else. It's really not my name. I got a whole nother identity.
Well, I
That
like
would freak me out.
I like the new you.
They in witness protection. They're a whole nother motherfucker. You don't even
That
know.
would freak me out because what if the person that you hide from come and find you?
Your bottom low. You said what the person what?
Oh, what if the person that they in the witness protection program they hiring from come find them?
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah. But what if they
That would
like?
freak
You
me
just blew
out.
your cover trying to be cute.
But what if they like better call? They better call Saul.
Right. You seen the end of that shit?
That shit crazy.
That was some, I didn't like it, but it was a good series.
That he went to jail like the fact that he went to jail.
No, why he the one get caught? I don't like that.
Cause
I
shit, everybody
get
else
it.
dead. Everybody else dead.
I get it. Somebody had to take the fall, but why the lawyer? I get the irony and all of it, but it's
Cause
so
he knew better.
corny. Huh?
He knew better and he set up half of the shit.
And then have you seen the show, Mel? Because I don't like spoiling shit.
Yeah, y'all are kind of spoiling it.
He
But
started with all that telling of the ending and shit. I don't like
it's
spoiling
okay because
stuff.
I'm just getting into. I haven't even finished Breaking Bad though.
See, oh well, yeah. This is after the fact.
But my only thing with Saul, Better Call Saul, I don't want to have to go through all that just to. It didn't start off
Nah, you gonna like it
slow.
because it's better. I think it's better than Breaking Bad. The pacing
For
of it and everything, for sure. It's a really good show. You will like it.
Yeah,
It is.
Breaking Bad is real good actually. I'm like, right, where am I? Um the dude that Pollo Loco or whatever the hell they Pollo
Gus.
Hermanos or whatever.
Yeah.
He the brother-in-law is like looking into him.
Oh, the cop
Yeah,
dude.
that's where I'm at. But
Oh yeah, I gotta rewatch Breaking Bad. That's
what's
one
his
of the
name?
lively
What's his
shows
name getting
ever.
on my got made me mad because it's like you wanna be the boss so bad you jeopardizing y'all whole setup even more because you wanna be the boss. Like he went and told
Heinberg.
That's why I
Heisenberg.
never fuck with him. They act like he's such this big kingpin, nigga. You just like a UPS driver, nigga. You a high paid working ass nigga. Sit
Yeah.
your ass down.
He wanted
I
to
feel
be
bad for Jesse. Feel bad for
dang.
Jesse, man. The
I
shit
gotta
just,
rewatch it. I ain't seen it so long.
shit just
Have
never
y'all
work
watched
out
that
for Jesse.
movie?
Yeah.
Deanna
Yeah.
have. I haven't seen
I watched the movie, yeah.
Camino or whatever.
Yeah, El Camino. I haven't seen the movie yet either. I'm gonna go ahead and finish Breaking Bad, and then I'm gonna watch El Camino. But see, at first Jesse was getting on my nerves because he was just making stupid ass moves. It's like he was just doing stupid stuff, and I was kind of siding with Heisenberg. But then Heisenberg started just doing like he want to be kingpin so bad. Like nigga, sit down.
He started tripping when he started wearing that hat. Lost his motherfucking mind when he started wearing that hat. Like, oh, you really think you OG, huh?
Yeah.
And that punk ass Pontiac, whatever the fuck that shit is. But it's just like I feel bad for Jesse, man. All the shit that Jesse went through, man. He really was just trying to.
Nigga, don't spoil Breaking Bad for her
No,
too.
I would no. I was just gonna say he really was just trying to be a good guy. That's all I was gonna say. He was just really trying to be a good guy throughout the whole show. He really was just trying to be a good guy. He just happened to be a drug dealer.
Just so happened to trap. Yeah.
That's it. He really was a good guy. If he would have never met Heisenberg, he still would have just been nickel and diamond, minding his business. Yeah, that shit right there, man, tripped me out, man. I like watching white people hood movies. I like that. You know what I'm saying? It's out of the norm and just seeing like a black hood. That's why I haven't seen like the later seasons of Power. I haven't seen Book 2. I haven't seen
I want to watch
the BMF shit. I haven't watched the BMF shit. Watch none of that shit.
I don't got stars. I don't watch none of that shit.
That's what I'm
I
saying. I ain't
watched
tried to get stars.
I watched some of it. I didn't watch BMF. Well, I kind of when you be around, certain people that do watch it, you start watching it and stuff like that. But it's actually pretty good. I like it.
And I stopped watching Snowfall.
Oh, I finished that. It was pretty
Okay.
good.
I
need
stopped
to
watching
watch.
this shit.
I need to watch the beginning. Do you? So I have a question. Do you feel, Goody? Do you feel bad for Franklin?
I mean, no, the nigga living. No, he ain't in jail.
He went out on his
He
own.
ain't living though.
He went
He
out on his
is living.
own.
He breathing air. That's what I meant.
Everybody died, but not everybody live. Goody.
He done lived 100 niggas' lives already.
And it was his fault. He could have caught out with the chick.
Yeah, and yeah, he was being stubborn. Like
He really was. And he was
had
being mean
money.
to
He
her. It's
still had
like
escape hatch money and fucked that off. He was tripping.
How the fuck Leon running around here going back and forth to Africa, but you can't do the same? Man, get the fuck out of here. That's why I didn't watch all that shit, man. It was stupid. How he the smartest one, the kingpin, but he wasn't smart enough to be like, you know what, time to get the fuck out of here, give up the game.
Nigga, you know why? Because they weren't going to let him just walk away from it. You seen what happened to him when he said, I'm done?
Yeah, but the chick was like, come with me, basically. He didn't want to do it.
She did say, just leave this shit over me, man. Let's go, yeah. It's just sometimes it's just never enough for some people, man. That's life, though.
And he could have been in his head like, yeah, I'm going to run off with her and I'm going to set up shop somewhere else.
Yeah, now that I agree with that. Like, it wasn't like you was, I feel him. That's a lot of money.
I do feel him because that's why I was so mad at Teddy. Like, if he would have just let him with a cool 5 or 3 or something, he like wiped the man out.
But I think who fucked it up for everybody was Lulu.
The auntie, huh?
Yes. She just had to be the queen pin.
Undercutting them and going to get to work anyway, huh?
Fucked up family business. And you know, Uncle wasn't going to side with nephew. He was going to side with her.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because he died saving her. And it's, as far as I know, because I still need to watch a lot, it's like she wasn't riding for him like he was riding for her.
No, she was riding for him, but like he keep like Derek said, she wanted to be that top bitch. She wanted to be Griselda Blanco so bad, like for real, for real. She wanted to be the queen pin, for real, for real.
And if you see through and throughout the whole series, it has like glimpses of her trying to be in charge, trying to come from behind Jerome and be in charge. She was always trying to make moves.
And she realized that one time thing ain't go right. She was like, God damn, I almost died that quick. I'm like, I ain't built for this shit.
Teach a man how to squabble. I mean, it just... I stopped watching that shit like after like season 4, and then I would just catch up on YouTube and all that different shit. Like I stopped watching some shit and then catch up on YouTube and see the ending and all that. Then I'll be cool because I just don't want to go through the whole thing because I'll just be like, I'm tired of this shit. I stopped watching not Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah. I didn't like the pacing of it.
I was done.
It's a cycle. They find a new place, some drama comes, then here come the zombie overloading the place, and they gotta move. And somebody might die in the midst of it all.
Same shit over and over again. I was like, yeah, I'm right. And then I can't believe people watching before the Walking Dead.
That shit started out strong. Fear the Walking Dead was live. It was live. I ain't gonna lie. But it's a lot of seasons of that. I don't know how they did that, but
hey, you know what I'm watching? Well, it is done now. The Righteous Gemstones on HBO. That shit is hilarious. And it ain't no like action shows that I'm watching right now, because like ain't nothing really out. I'm watching reruns of Living Single in a Different World.
It's a lot of stuff to watch. You know, it's 1,000 kajillion shows. Futurama back. Y'all should check that out. It's on Hulu.
Yes, I need to go see it.
I gave up Hulu.
I watched the first episode. It was nice. Oh, you did?
Hey man, I got Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus. Bro, somebody had to go, man.
Yeah, I gave up Hulu for a little bit too.
Your HBO come through Hulu?
No, that's like I got Hulu, but it's like I pay my HBO. Yeah, it's through my Hulu, basically. And I got that little combo of Disney, Hulu, and all that.
For some reason, it wasn't packaged together when we got it because we had Disney Plus as soon as it came out, so it wasn't packaged with Hulu. And I was just like, we're not gonna pay Disney, Hulu, and Netflix. That's not what we're gonna do. And pay my cable bill and my internet bill. Like, I'm not
You
doing
got cable still, nigga? What the fuck you doing?
because it's a fucking package.
Why you got any apps then? Use the cable app.
Cause it is a fucking package, and every time Kim try to cancel goddamn cable, they be like, well, what if we throw in this? There's always some kind of deal to and they lower it to keep a nigga on the shit. Yeah.
Well, y'all told me about that series. It worked every year, nigga.
Oh, you been doing?
I say, nigga, no, I'm about to cancel this shit. But what if we do this?
Every time.
All right, I'm listening.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Put me on game.
No, so don't ever go beyond the promotional price. If they start trying to charge you regular, say I don't want it at all. Fuck the regular price. They gonna keep it at that promotion price.
With any of them motherfuckers.
Anybody, yeah. Just
unless they just
raise the price. See what
unless they just gangster and they really don't need you. But the majority of these motherfuckers, they'll be like,
everybody. It's inflation, nigga. Everybody need their money. Shit.
See, the Hulu, like Kim didn't have to. She didn't have to call nobody. She just canceled it.
Yeah,
but like
that.
The cable, like we had, cause we got like a free NFL pack 1 year. All behind her finna cancel the shit.
Like Red Zones. Oh nah, the game ticket shit, huh?
Yeah, like you can finesse these motherfuckers. But you gotta be animate, like you gotta be able to call a bluff, like I'm gonna cancel this shit. And if they say, if it's a new person that don't know, and if they say, okay, we canceling, you gotta be cool with that. But the 9 times out of 10, they gonna be like, well, we'll do this for you to keep you in.
Yeah.
Cause we got business internet or some shit supposed to be fast. These funky motherfuckers. And our phone, so it's like a whole bundle. It's like the AT&T bundle. Cell phones, the direct TV, and the internet, all that shit through AT&T.
Nah, I do think I am gonna get my phones through Netflix.
Your phone through Netflix?
I mean, not Netflix, Xfinity. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
They pretty cheap, huh?
Yep. Not only that, they lower your whatever services you have. They'll lower that. They will lower it when you add on.
They package it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing it at one time, but I think it was the data. I use a lot of data because we be listening to YouTube and shit, like on the road and shit. That's what I do. I got YouTube Plus or whatever the fuck.
You got that? You pay for YouTube?
Yeah, nigga, yeah. I've been doing that shit for like a year and a half already.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna keep on skipping ads.
Nah, nigga, it got a combination. Like I don't got Pandora or none of that. I got YouTube Music and then YouTube Premium. It's all a package for like $22 a month.
And YouTube,
we both get premium. It's nigga, YouTube without ads to change your life, nigga. I'm telling you.
I got that too, but YouTube starting to show they naked ass because they went up on their price again.
What they did?
They went up on their price again.
You ain't even notice it.
Everybody going up on their price. Nah,
if they go up, I was like, I'm about to cancel. But if they go, I'ma keep it. If they go up again, I
probably
really
just got premium. You got the YouTube Music too?
Yeah, I got premium and I got YouTube Music.
Damn, what did it go up to like 24? What's the price, you know?
No, so I'm paying 18 something.
Nah, I gotta check the statement now. Yeah, it's like in the 20s. But I think because I'm paying for like, I don't know, I'll check it later. Nobody gives a fuck. What's y'all final thoughts?
I'm gonna keep on skipping these abs. Not abs, ass. I'm gonna keep on skipping these ass. Keep on skipping. I watch a commercial, motherfucker. I grew up in the 90s. Know about you motherfuckers. I ain't scared of no goddamn commercial.
Man, fuck an ad, man.
Commercial break me, please. Worry about no goddamn.
You watch Tubi.
You know it. See, they trying to act like they didn't grow up watching Channel 26, Channel 20 on Saturdays at 1 o'clock when they showed them straight to Tubi movies. I remember.
Straight to Tubi.
I remember eating sandwiches, salami, with the little red ring around that motherfucker, with the little pepper pellets in that motherfucker. I remember them days.
My shit down there $25. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Ooh-wee. See, they acting like they don't remember listening to the radio with a tape in it and hitting record and recording your favorite song off of the radio, trying to make sure you don't get the commercials. I do.
Man, they gonna be like, nobody cares, man. I don't have any abs. I only have TV, man. I don't have Netflix. I don't have HBO. Hell, I don't even have a cable box, man. I stay in a 500 square foot apartment.
Subway say eat fresh. D-Way say live cheap.
Live cheap, oh my God.
Fuck a premium. Skip an ad.
Man. Damn, we talked about a lot. I done forgot what I had one. It's slipping me. I guess if you gonna say something about a nigga, stand on it, man. Take that ass whooping too, that come with it.
Brother.
Brother.
He said what he said, brother.
That's all I got, man. You got something, man?
I'll be to the side. Sometimes you just gonna have to suck it up and just say, stick the middle finger up to whatever. Like, you can't worry about certain stuff sometimes.
That's real talk. Damn.
That's our bullshit to the side.
Damn!
That shit hit hard. All bullshit to the side, man. That though, ooh, she greased up. Oh, there she go.
Keep working on you until
Oh, she was still going.
I stopped.
Oh, I'm gonna say that shit froze up.
Yeah, it froze, but then I stopped, and when it came back, I started back to it. But yeah, just focus on you, work on you until you get to where you want to be. Shit, you unrecognizable, but you where you want to be.
man. What she got going on over there?
Damn!
If you play that shit one more time.
She's smacking, man. I gotta get a better one. I'm about to get another one then. Oh, the one with the nigga in the back. You said that, didn't you? The nigga in the back, like, that nigga preaching or whatever.
Yeah, yes, sir. That
I'm gonna get that for next time. Well,
tip my hat to you.
I'll push it to the side, man. Until next week.
Brother.